a house full of stories, a theatre on a hill, a place where I have laughed and cried, been moved and been still. Somewhere that I have always been, ever since my childhood days, when the rock and roll panto introduced me to the magic of this place, where its small and cosy cinema became a sacred space before a powerful Welsh drama brought me back to its stage. This place has always been part of me, a lifelong love affair. This year, a long-distance relationship that has not been too hard to bear. For this 20-something graduate has been inspired to pick up his pen, and after a few too many years, he started to write poetry again. So whilst the doors may have been closed on this hub of creativity, do not think that it stood still as a beacon of inactivity. For though lockdown may have sent us into enforced isolation, the creative flame kept burning thanks to Theatr Clwyd's motivation. For us to write and read, draw and make, paint and perform, sing and bake, and all manner of things, to share together online, from the world of our imaginations until such a time as it is safe for us to venture back to our seats and to take our place in the auditorium of dreams, where actors will once more breathe life into plays and will be challenged and encouraged in so many ways. But even when that happens, things won't quite be the same. For good or for ill, there will come a change for all of us, however major or slight. There will be something different about the next chapter of life. There will not be unrecognisable, neither business as before, but a kind of transformation that sees some things altered, something more coming out of a season of learning and experimentation, of reflection and expectation for a new dawn which is already breaking over this house full of stories, this theatre on a hill, a place of inspiration that cannot be allowed to fall, for it has done so much for me, and for countless others still, both mentally and spiritually, and in lots of other ways too. It may have moved online a while and gone beyond its walls, but its building still matters, and I will champion its cause to make the world a happier place, one moment at a time. Whether through its plays and projects, opportunities or lifelines, like giving young creatives a chance to break through, giving space to writers and directors to learn their trade too, offering bursaries to freelancers to help them through this crisis, or becoming a creative hub for the vulnerable and isolating. It makes such a massive difference, in ways we don't even know. And so I say to those in power, do you recognise its value? For this theatre on a hill that oozes creativity, that pours out inspiration and benefits the local economy, has made such a wealth of difference, such a positive contribution to the nation of Wales, those in the arts, its audience and local people. It cannot just be forgotten and left to fend for itself, for like so many others, it is where our stories are held. It can only do so much with the resources at its disposal, before the restrictions that limit its ability cause it to struggle and to stumble. It will do what it can, and I pray that God would bless and keep it, that its efforts would be recognised and it would be supported, in its mission to tell stories from the hill where it is rooted, so we can make many more memories with this, our Theatr Clwyd.